Joe Budden can really start beef. He really start mad beefs on his podcast. Y'all niggas don't even understand. Like, so many beefs really be stemming from his podcast. Like, or just from him. The whole Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef really started because of him, yo. On God it did, bro. Like, he just put some shit out in the air. Like, he said, no, I know they don't like each other, some shit like that. And they really started beefing. Like, I'm talking about bitches throwing shoes at each other at the Met Gala, all types of shit. I'm like, yo.
I know they don't like it. But he probably knew something that you didn't, and he probably already knew that they didn't like each other.
And that's true, too, because I think I seen, like, a think piece that somebody put out on there that was saying, like, Joe Budden definitely got inside sources. Like, there's no way he be right on all these situations as much as he is without talking to somebody that's within the industry. But I'm sure, like come on.
Like, that don't even sound like, wow. That was just a waste of time saying. Of course he does. First of all, he was a fucking rapper. He was a rapper.
I know that, bro.
I know he's a rapper.
He's not a rapper, but
technically,
he's not a rapper. He's a podcaster. He hasn't rapped in like over 5 years, so I'm not counting that.
Okay, there's so many rappers.
Listen. Nigga, Jim Jones has been actively rapping. He never stopped, bro. He's been releasing albums every year, nigga. You don't know, bro. Listen, let me finish. Joe Budden, one, if you know his brand, he's literally been saying he's been fighting against the system and labels his whole fucking career, bro. He's been saying that since he got that first hit, Pump It Up. He been trying to do other shit, and a lot of other shit he been wanting to do has been stopped, or the label just have not supported it, bro. So he don't fuck with labels. He literally stopped the whole Slaughterhouse movement. It's all stopped because of him. They always wanting to do an album, and he was like, no, I'm not doing the album because the fucking paperwork not gonna be right. And everybody was mad at him because he didn't want to do the shit. So it's like, you gotta understand his brand before you say that, because it make it seem like, and how he talk, it make it seem like he's just coming off top, or just being super intelligent, or just not intelligent. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but he's trying to be, he's whatchamacallit about the whole shit, like he just know, rather than niggas knowing, like, bro, you're talking to people that's in the industry, like. But he does disclose that he still talks to people in the industry. He still remains friends with certain people that worked at Def Jam and some of these other labels. He actually calls people all the time on the pod, Karen, Lucian.
And if you would have let me finish, hold up. And if you would have let me finish, that's where I was going. I was trying to say he because he was or still is a rapper. He has those connects. He has those connects in the fucking industry.
But
so why wouldn't he use them in the podcast where he's talking about the industry?